two teams face quite different problems, with almost the whole league table between them. But the odd fact is that the champions Liverpool, so consistent almost everywhere else, have a poor record here at Bristol City. In the last 3 seasons, they've lost 2 and drawn 1. The Bristol City manager, Alan Dix, names the side that got a good point at Arsenal in midweek. It was a goalless draw, and wearing number 7, the gifted Kevin Mabbutt, capped at schoolboy and youth level for England, and back in midweek for the first time in 2 months. The Liverpool side has that usual solid, dependable look about it. No injuries. The substitute, Sammy Lee, in place of David Fairclough. He's been subbed for the last 3 matches, but gets the chance now of a full game with the reserves. Number 9, David Johnson, perhaps the most improved player in the Liverpool side this season. He seems to have gained a yard or 2 in pace. The referee, Ray Lewis of Surrey, checking on the watch and the 2 linesmen, and this match so important to both sides for different reasons. Liverpool clear at the top of the table, and Bristol City 3rd from bottom. Bristol City playing from right to left. That's Tainton. Merrick. City much encouraged by the performance at Highbury in midweek. Mabbutt was kicked entirely. Liverpool, though, so strong in midfield, they overwhelm most sides there. Whitehead is playing at the centre of the defence. Tainton, number 11. Neat piece of play, but the ball was about on in the end. Jimmy Case. And Case, so ambitious. He's got such a hard shot. He's prepared to shoot from almost anywhere. That must have been 35 to 40 yards out. Clive Whitehead switched from left back for midweek for the Arsenal match, and stays now at centre back. Terry McDermott. Oh, didn't he find Dalglish so well? That was 40 yards, that ball. Johnson played back to Ray Kennedy. Brilliant! That was football at its very best. The ball played through by McDermott over 40 yards to find Dalglish. Dalglish played it. Was played then back to Ray Kennedy and put in the back of the net with total authority. Magnificent through ball, though, that made the whole thing possible. So after 5 minutes, Liverpool take the lead by 1 goal to 0. A truly brilliant goal. Gillis. Tainton. Set it up for Ray Kennedy. Case. Liverpool really have opened this game like the league leaders and like the champions they are. Neil. David Johnson. Souness. Case. Oh, Swinney took it so well. Now he's in trouble and got out of it. Jimmy Mann. Mabbutt. On to Gillis. Mabbutt available behind. There's only Ritchie up front. Alan Kennedy. Crowd didn't like it. Kennedy felt he'd run out of alternatives. It's Neil to Case. Neil. Dalglish, McDermott. Kennedy. Dalglish to McDermott. That was a blast by Souness. And Liverpool really have their shooting boots on. Souness a full 30 yards out, right on target, and a good save by goalkeeper Ray Cashley. So often players in the English league are off target when they try those shots, but Liverpool right on target today. It's Jimmy Case with the kick. And he's trying again. Starting with McDermott. And the Liverpool boys are playing just as McDermott looks. They're playing with a smile and enjoying themselves. Souness. Kennedy. Dalglish is 7. Nicely played to Ray Kennedy. And another sizzler. It was just inches over the top. Well, I must say, goalkeeper Ray Cashley must feel he's in a street market shooting place. The shots are raining in. Another blaster from Ray Kennedy. Royals jump. Ray Kennedy. Whitehead. You got to get rid hurriedly, that's man. Sweeney. And Ritchie got behind the defence, who was played onside by Alan Kennedy on the far side. Ritchie, oh, he found Mabbott, and Mabbott practically had an open goal. The Liverpool defence slack, and Bristol City should have equalised. Ray Clements looked around, said nothing for a moment, and then decided encouragement was what they needed. But that was an open chance. Ritchie was not offside. Alan Kennedy played him onside on the far side, and he found Mabbott so well, and Mabbott just stabbed at the ball very quickly and missed the net. Sweeney. Thompson to Souness. Thompson to number 10, McDermott. Phil Thompson always seems to have so much time, even when he's under pressure. Dalglish trying to find Johnson. McDermott. How did that escape? The ball squeezed through to McDermott then, and he seemed to just have to touch it to go in the net, and it spun tantalizingly away, wide of the post. Dalglish's mobility is causing constant problems. Royal. Bundling his way through. Ritchie. And a flag up for offside. Mabbott offside. Joe Royal at number 9. Sheer power took him through that lot. Case for Liverpool. Kennedy linking from the back. Got a rebound that was lucky off man. Free kick out. Just on the edge of the box. Right on the very edge. Now Liverpool can be inventive from this sort of position. Phil Neal has gone forward into the wall. So Bristol City with 4, 5 in the wall, and Phil Neal with them. Played to Ray Kennedy. And what a miss. Well, how can you explain that when he scored a goal like he has? A clear shooting position that must have been 15 yards wide. Well, the half-time's whistle's gone, and I must say, the through ball of the season played to produce the goal. Terry McDermott played it, and then there was interplay between Dalglish and Johnson, and it was put away with tremendous power by Ray Kennedy. And that, at the moment, the difference between the two sides. So Liverpool to kick off, played straight away wide to Case. McDermott. Phil Neal. McDermott. Souness. McNeil got behind the defender. Goal kick given. Bristol City very, very anxious to get on with the game, but perhaps a bit too anxious for their own good. Ritchie. Alan Dix, their manager, no doubt reminding them at half-time that they've got a good record against this championship side. Flag up there for offside. Good record against this championship side. And in fact, although they've been under so much pressure, they did have the chance of equalising through Mabbutt. Fitzpatrick. Slotted through to Royal. Clayton found Royal well, but it's all broken down. Now Case on for number 7, Dalglish, and that's the second. The defence totally split. Jimmy Case made the pass, and Kenny Dalglish produced the finish. And in that sort of position, Liverpool are clinical and really devastating. Once the defence was split, Case was there in the middle. He saw the possibility. He slotted the ball through, and this time Kenny Dalglish made no mistake at all. 2-0 to Liverpool over Bristol City with 7 minutes gone in the second half. And Dalglish must have enjoyed the way he put that away. He really did take it well, but both goals were made possible by supremely well-played through balls. Royal. It's Mabbutt. Gillis. Royal. Mabbutt! Oh, well blocked by Hansen. I didn't know much about it, though his back was to the ball. Mabbutt met the ball well then, and it struck Hansen, who turned his back on it. Now the quick counter-attack. McDermott, forced to check back. Oh, what a ball! Dalglish. Again, McDermott. What a ball that was. For a moment, it looked as if he delayed the attack. Dalglish's running made the pass possible, but it was some pass. The Liverpool bench running around on the far side. Joe Fagan there on the Liverpool side. It's all broken down again for Bristol. Dalglish taking on Merrick, or waiting now for the help to arrive. McDermott. Ball laid back to him by Phil Thompson, of all people. Fitzpatrick. Gillis. Royal. It's Fitzpatrick. Sweeney. Won by Neil. What to do now is the problem. Oh, was given away. Ritchie. Going in circles. Sweeney. Royal's there, and he beat Clements. Mabbutt. 2-1. And it was Royal's power in the air that paid off then. Ritchie battled for the ball, played it out wide, it was knocked back, and Joe Royal's heading power won the ball for Kevin Mabbutt to put it away, to put Bristol City back in. 2-1. And it does show that Royal, as he's promised once or twice, can do things in the air against this Liverpool defence. Phil Thompson. Liverpool sub warming up. On this cold day, they may just be keeping him warm in case of injury. No flag. Dalglish still in play. Stopped there by Whitehead, right out of the goalkeeper's hands, and he breaks clear by himself to enormous applause. Clive Whitehead. That's him again. A totally new spirit about the crowd and the Bristol City side since they scored the goal to make it 2-1. But Liverpool still that goal in front. Tainton, who's really battling away for everything, but has given away a free kick. Kenny Dalglish, who got the second goal, and the match being watched by the second highest crowd at this ground this season, nearly 28,000. Souness with the kick. Right through to the goalkeeper. Royal again. Mabbott. Kennedy, that's on to Mabbott. Just wide. Kennedy was in there quickly, but Ritchie managed to find a way to flick it through to Mabbott, and Mabbott just over the top. Well, they say that Liverpool can hardly ever throw away a two-goal lead, but they were very close to doing it then. 2-1 in Liverpool's favour after being 2-0 in front. Merrick's kick. Royal. And was he pushed? The referee says no. Fitzpatrick. Gillis. The goalkeepers and taken away by Hansen. The goalkeeper behind him. But Hansen wasn't taking any sort of chance. Kennedy. Now Whitehead. Sweeney. Whitehead. Royal. It's Whitehead. Merrick. Free kick. Merrick giving his men time up front to marshal themselves. Oh, and was that a foul? No, on the edge of the box. Crowd protesting, but no protest from the Bristol City players. Whitehead now for Bristol City. And Joe Fagan, the Liverpool coach, is off the bench shouting. That's Ronnie Moran, Fagan sitting down, and the Liverpool bench looks anxious. They were 2-0 in front, it's now 2-1, and Bristol City really doing most of the attacking. Gillis. Hansen. Souness for the Hansen. Sweeney. Mabbott. Tainton. Number 10, Ritchie. Right through the tackle. Mabbott. Oh, blocked by Alan Kennedy, who knew nothing about it. He was running across the line of the ball. It hit his shoulder. Bristol storming forward again. But this time, it's Souness coming away. Phil Neal breaking. Could be dangerous. Dalglish in the middle. And he missed him out. The ball too close to the goalkeeper. 2 minutes to go. 2 minutes for Bristol City to save it. 2-1 down. But what a battle they've mounted in this second half. Mabbott. Dalglish, easily cut out by Gillis. Good jump by Thompson. This time way above Royal. Case. Souness. Johnson wide on the left-hand touchline. Onside. Kennedy's gone into the middle. There's Kennedy. Here's Dalglish. Puts it beyond recall. And Bristol City paid for their own attacking in trying to save the game. The ball played out to David Johnson on the left. Ray Kennedy was the only man forward, as he is so often coming from midfield. Knocked it down. And then the whole game seemed to turn into slow motion as the ball trickled loose and Dalglish got a second chance to put it in with 1 minute to go, and that makes victory certain for the league leaders. Dalglish's second goal of the match. Royal to Ritchie, trying to go it alone. Neil to McDermott. Phil Neal. Going into injury time now. Very little of that. Guinness. Royal. Mabbott. Got past his man well and found Royal well. This time it's Whitehead. Man to Whitehead. Blocked by Case. Whitehead again. Sweeney. Whitehead. Royal again. Mabbott. Offside. He's offside. The flag was up before he touched the ball. But again then Joe Royal's power in the air showed. He beat the defender and Mabbott was just offside. He put it away well, but there was no doubt at all in my mind that the linesman was right. Played nearly a minute of injury time. There, the final whistle. 2 points, so valuable to Liverpool in winning the championship. Kenny Dalglish got 2, and a point dropped at home there when Bristol City had a chance of pulling it back, it seemed, and they really are now in desperate trouble. But really one must say that a side that can battle like this against the league leaders really doesn't deserve to go down. It really was a tremendous second half, and the players congratulate each other because it was a stirring second 45 minutes. The details there, and that means Liverpool, of course, consolidate their hold at